Oh, good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Very good. Good girl. Oh, hey, everyone. Come on, beefy dog. This is my dog. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Beefy dog, you're getting all squirrely on me? Oh, there's 6 people in the chat room. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Oh, turn the light back on. Okay. Turn the light back on. All right. I'll get this. I will get it. Hey, everyone. There's 10 people in the chat room. How you guys doing? Good girl. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Hey, we're back. We're back. We're here. Hey, we got a thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. If this dog had thumbs, she would give you a thumb up. 2. Akaz Mouse Mac said hi. Hello, well, hello to you too, Mr. Mac. Or Mr. or Mrs. Mac. Sorry about that. You, Akasmos Max said, you are the best. Thank you. I sub and like. Hey, that's fantastic. Thank you for subbing and liking. We got 2 thumbs up now. Australia East Coast. Hey, that's fantastic. Mr. White Knight. Thanks for coming in. It's Saturday morning for you, isn't it? Wait. Yeah, today's Friday? Oh, geez. Oh, no. Beefy dog. Come with me. Hey, walk with me. Over here. Good girl, good girl. Good dog, good dog. I just got from school. You had school on Saturday? Bummer. That's a big bummer right there. You're in college? This stream is not for kids, so if you're under 18, I'm going to have to ask you politely to leave. And if you are under 18 and you're going to stick around, don't tell me that you're under 18, because then I'll have to kick you out. And I don't want to do that. Cosmos Max said, my mom got cancer. Dude, that sucks. My mom got cancer too. It sucks, right? Ugh. 3. Lap 3, you guys. You too, Beefy Dog. Come with me. Go girl. Mr. Max said of. Just the word of. O-F, of. Yeah. It's a hell of a thing. Beefy Dog. Stay with me. This dog, her name is Beefy Dog. Like a cow, you know, beefy. Beefy dog. Come here. Here. Yeah, good girl. Here, let's show you this. Beefy dog. That's her name. Good girl. Now walk with me, Beefy dog. Good girl. Oh, you guys. Akosmos Max said, I'm 22 years old. Hey, that's pretty exciting. Okay, Beefy dog. Keep walking with me. Come with me. Thank you, Beefy dog. Good girl. Caroline Brown said, hey. Well, hey, back to you, Caroline Brown. Thanks for being here, Caroline Brown. We here at YouTube_stabworthy appreciate your presence and your participation in the chat, Caroline Brown. Thank you. Caroline Brown Y7R. Where are you watching from? And Akasmos Mac, where are you watching from? What part of the world are you in? What's your country of origin? Whoa. Whoa, it's getting blurry outside. Beefy dog, why are you so blurry right now? What's happening? There she is. Hi, Beefy dog. Come on. Come on, good girl. Okay, we're on that floor now. We're from New Jersey, USA. Where's everybody else from? Come on, Beefy dog. Here we are. Okay, go girl. Where are you going? Come here. Come on, we're walking. Walk with me. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Beefy dog. Good girl. She knows what she did. Cosmos Max said she's cute. Thank you very much. Well, are you watching from Alaska? That's cool. That's very cool. It's cool to have you in the chat room. Thanks for being here. If you like what you see, then yeah, you should subscribe. Because this is what we do on the live streams. We just walk the dog. That's it. Beefy dog, are you going to pee on that? What are you doing, you weird dog? What are you doing? What's that? Beefy dog, come here. Come here. Come here, beefy dog. Come here with me. Come on. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. She's being a good girl right now. She's being very good. Very good, beefy dog. Very good. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl, beefy dog. Okay, 5. We're on lap 5 now. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. I'm 39 years old. And beefy dog is about 8 or 9 years old. But I just adopted her last year. Come on. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl, beefy dog. Beefy dog, you're on the wrong direction now. Come on. Come on. Come on, beefy dog. We're going this way. Good girl. Cosmos Max says, my dad is nice. Hey, that's good. Sparkle said, I'm here. Oh, hi, Sparkle. Hi, Sparkle. What's going on? Beefy dog, please join us. Oh, hey everyone. This is a late night walk. You're all over the place. Sparkle, this is how it used to be before I hurt myself. This is how it used to be before I hurt myself, Sparkle. I used to walk at all points in the day. Sometimes I would live stream my morning walk. Sometimes I would live stream my afternoon walk. Sometimes I would do a live stream of my late night walk. Sometimes more than one a day. Beefy dog, this is not going to end well if you don't cooperate. You're going the wrong direction. You got to come this direction. Come on. There's Beefy dog. Hi, Beefy dog. Sparkle, you're just never awake for the morning stream. You don't even know what happens in the morning. Oh, Vicky's here. Vicky says, hi, Lisa. Oh, you're not going to say hi to me? Sheesh. And then she said, hi, Vicky, how are you? And then Vicky said, I'm good, how are you? And then Sparkle said, oh, whoops, I was watching like 5 minutes behind for some reason. And I was like, why is he ignoring me? LOL. That should be on a t-shirt. Why is he ignoring me? LOL. Where's Beefy dog? Oh, there's Beefy dog. Hi. Hi, Beefy dog. Cosmos Mac said my cat's name is Miller. Sparkle said I'm good too, Vicky. And then LOL and a greeting card. Sorry he's ignoring you. LOL. LOL. Does Beefy dog like the dark? I don't know. Every time I ask her, she ignores the question. Can't get a straight answer out of her. Prince 91 said it's cake time. Hooray! Prince is here, and apparently she brought cake. Hooray! Guys, my nephew's birthday is tomorrow, and there will be cake. No lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna be 1 year old tomorrow. And I still need to wrap his gift and sign the birthday card. I need to do that before I go to sleep tonight. And I know what you're thinking. Yes, he is getting the Seinfeld-themed wrapping paper. Prince 91 said it's chocolate cake. The cake is a lie. Sparkle said the cake's a lie. No, it's real. It's definitely real. She said, oh, the baby? And then Cosmos Max said, great. And then Sparkle said, you have Seinfeld-themed wrapping paper? LMAO. Yeah, of course I do. Prince 91, what's going on? Let's have the rundown. What's going on? Tell me everything. Is the cake for a special occasion? Also, how's your son doing? Beefy dog, are you gonna pee on that? Or are you just playing around? I think she might. Okay, good girl. You did it, Beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No, come back. Yeah. Good doggy. Good girl. You peed on it. I'm so proud of you, Beefy Dog. You peed on it. Prince, did you make the cake or did you buy the cake? Sparkle said, where did you find Seinfeld themed wrapping paper? That's hilarious. LOL. Actually, I got it as a gift. I didn't find it. It was given to me. Prince 91 said the cake is because my dad died anniversary. Oh, sad. But I mean, that's a good excuse to celebrate. It's good as any other excuse. Why not have a cake? I hope everyone in the fam is enjoying that cake, including the baby and the baby daddy. Wait, is he at work? Is he at work or is he there? Sparkle said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Prince. That's a good way to make it happier, though." And then Carrie Jordan R7 said, "Hello, Beefy Dog and Stabworthy." Hey, Carrie Jordan R7, thanks for coming. Hoo-wee. What a day. Prince 91 said, "I wish I had the Seinfeld themed wrapping papers." Isn't your birthday coming up though? Like in the spring or the summer, right? I'll wrap your present with Seinfeld wrapping paper. Prince 91 said, "Dude, I gotta tell you about my new job." Yeah, I know. Congrats. Viper made the cake for me. Aw. Wait, for the men. He made the cake for the men. Tia said, "Hey, worthy dude." And then the cool guy emoji. Oh, hello, Beefy Dog. What a good girl. What a good girl. You want to go sniff it? Okay. Sparkle said, "It's funny that you got wrapping paper as a gift." I guess so. Kinda. It is sort of like they're expecting me to wrap something and give them a present. That's kind of what it felt like. Like, oh, here's some wrapping paper so you can wrap a gift and give it to me. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Lisa. Prince 91 said, "Yeah, Viper's at work." Tia said my birthday's in May. Prince said my birthday's in July. Ooh, I was right. You do have a summer birthday. You're going the wrong way, Beefy Dog. Turn around. Now walk with me. Good dog, good dog. Cake for the men. It comes with a game controller and a beer. I usually do milk with cake, but like beer with cake is pretty good. Carrie Jordan R7 says my birthday is in July. And Axamos Mac said, "Sorry, but I have to go. Bye." Okay, bye. You don't have to apologize. Thanks for being here. We just love having you. Thanks for coming in. Prince said, I've never yet had beer cake. And I mean, now's as good a time as any to start. And you're already halfway there. You got the cake. All right, this is 6. BB Dog, where are you going? You know we can see you, right? You know that? Okay, good girl. Yes, now we're walking. And you're walking with me. Good girl. Prince 91 said no beer. Oh, well, that's okay. You're halfway there. Aximos Max says, I wish you can become famous. Why? Said I'm watching from bed. I have 2 cats on my lap. And my legs. And my puppy is at my hip. So I can't move. It's illegal. Yeah, don't move. Sparkle said, LOL, that's the best. LOL, no you can't. It's dark. Whoa, you're halfway there. Whoa, cake but no beer. Tia says, I think I have to pee. Whew. Wow. Wow. You don't even know if you have to pee or not? You don't even know? Okay, turn around. Okay, good girl. Good girl, Beefy Dog. Good girl. That's a good dog. That's a good dog. You're doing good. Hey, we got 6 thumbs up. There's 5 people in the room. Sparkle said, you just think that you do because you're stuck, Tia. LOL. That might be true. She said, I'm an Alzheimer's nurse. I'm used to holding it. And it's not good for you. Sparkle said, oh God, I bet Tia. And then, okay, thanks, Lisa. Viggy said, happy birthday to him. To him. Him. My nephew, his birthday's tomorrow. Ooh, Neil Noble is back. Hi, Neil Noble from Auckland. It's so cool to have you. I just had somebody in here who was from Australia. They said they didn't tell me the name of the area. They just said East Coast, Australia. Yeah, my nephew, duh. Sparkle said, oh wow, I already forgot, LOL. Well, it's not your nephew, so you're off the hook. Come on, Beefy Dog. You need to take a little break? Aww. Come on, walk with me, Beefy Dog. Thank you. Beefy Dog wants to snuggle. We will. Oh, we will. I gotta wrap some presents for my little baby nephew. I got him a couple of hats. What's all this? All right, come on. Come on, Beefy Dog. Come on. If you don't cooperate, we're going to run out of battery before we get to lap 10. Crazy dog. Oh my gosh, it's been 37 minutes. Good grief. Carrie, you know what? You know what, Carrie Jordan? I will get to see my nephew tomorrow. Sparkle said, welcome back, Neil. And then I zoned out. LOL. Guys, where do you hang out? We walked around our mall tonight, and it was absolutely dead and sad on a Friday. It was so weird. Or do we just not hang out anymore? My cousin hangs out at the skating rink. She roller skates. Tia said, video killed the radio star and Amazon killed them all. Ooh, that could be true. Could be true. Sparkle said it is the truth. And then she said, our mail is awful. LOL. Our mall is awful. Half the stores are empty. Is that Cumberland? Talking about that Cumberland Mall? Somebody made like a YouTube video about my local mall and how dead it is, and it was like really fucking weird. Watching it was really weird because that was the mall I grew up going to, and yeah, some guy did a video about it. A guy who does videos about dead malls. It's his whole YouTube channel. And yeah, he picked mine. He picked my mall for one of his documentaries. And it's weird. It's like I feel like I'm having a dream when I'm watching it. Sparkle said, oh yeah, that's right, the skating rink. She forgot that I said that. And yeah, the Cumberland Mall. Yeah, right. It's so sad to see it all empty. No, it didn't make me sad. It just made me like, I wanted to throw up. And I felt like I was on drugs when I watched it. Like, I felt like I was tripping. But I wasn't. The mall really does look like that now. But like, yeah, I haven't been there in a while. And no wonder it's dead. Nobody goes. Friday nights in high school would have been packed. Yeah, 20 years ago. We sound like old people right now. High school was 20 years ago. Sparkle said there's nothing there. And Prince 91 said, we are old people. Yeah, we are. We're the old people now. Haven't been to the Tacoma Mall in like forever, Carrie Jordan says. Yeah. Yeah, same. I haven't been to the Tacoma Mall, like, it's been over a decade. Prince91 says, I work with grown quote-unquote men who graduated in 2020. That was 7 years ago almost. That was 6 years ago almost. I mean, what year is it now? Yeah, they're like in their mid-20s now. They are grown men. Yeah, I'm old and I don't like this. Sparkle said I was looking for a place to get my ears pierced, but Claire's is gone. You gotta go like to a tattoo shop or something. You can't just go to the pagoda in the center of the mall. Come on, beefy dog. Come with me. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl, good girl. The pagoda. Yeah. Yeah, BM Prince 91. You're right about that. Sparkle says there was still one pagoda place that did it there. Wait, so did you get your ears pierced or what? Sparkle, did you get your ears pierced or what? Prince said, Mr. Stabworthy, I get samples at work. Like while you're at work on the job, or do you just mean to take home with you? Yo, Red ZZ said yo. Where's that dog at? There's that dog. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Tia said, I have 3 holes in each ear. I feel kind of rebellious because I grew up in a strict Christian household. Rod Zizi said, I have a secret account. Well, it's not a secret anymore. Sheesh. Prince said, no to take home. Awesome. Sparkle says, I did not. LOL. You did not, and now you're laughing about it? Or you're saying you did not laugh out loud? Dale is upset I am watching. Is Dale watching too? Or is he just mad that you're not giving him his doggy attention? Is he mad that you're not scratching him right where he itches? Sparkle said, I have 3 too, Tia, but the third is on top of the cartilage and it hurts to have earrings in. So I want a new third one at the bottom. LOL. Razizi said, do you know the name of? I feel like you missed a word there at the end. Sparkle said, hi, Radzizi. Why do you have a secret account? LOL. That should be on the t-shirt right there. Or a greeting card. Just, why do you have a secret account? LOL. Wow, could you imagine? It could apply to so many different situations. Prince91 says, I will talk with you soon. Miss you, sir. I miss you too, ma'am. Ma'am. You bad mamma jamma. Sorry about your dad. Text me if you need to. I gotta get up early tomorrow. And I don't want to be up too late tonight. I gotta get up early tomorrow. I'm gonna watch my niece play a soccer game. She said Dale is eating. Dale is the dog, by the way, guys. Sparkle said, I did not get my ears pierced, LOL. And then she said, oh. And then Vicky said, hi, Rad ZZ. And then he said, hey, Vicky. And then Sparkle said, ha ha ha, a greeting card, LMAO. And then Vicky said, aw, beefy dog. Yeah, aw, beefy dog, that's correct. Yeah, give it to your significant other when you find out that they have a dating profile somewhere. Ooh. Or just any kind, like a secret bank account, like any kind of account. A secret Call of Duty account. Anything, really. That's what I'm saying. It applies to so many situations. Carrie Jordan said, I remember my first day in Tacoma. And I was on the bus. And there was this individual who had their whole face pierced. They had their whole face pierced. That's just funny. That's funny to think about. Just one piercing, but it's the whole face. Tia says, when I was on Twitter in 2020, I used to have a lot of Chinese accounts following me. I thought they were bot accounts, so I wrote in my profile, why are you following me in Chinese? Tia, how did that work out? ZZ Studio said, stabworthy, double tap the screen. Okay, I did it. Sparkle said, oh, I thought Dale was the husband. Nah, Viper is the husband. The other mod that comes in here is a Viper. Dale is. They have two dogs. One is named Dale, and the other one is named Skywalker. Like the coolest dog name ever, and then Dale for the other dog. Vicky said hi. Hi, Vicky. Rat ZZ said hee hee. And Carrie Jordan said, I know, right, at Lisa? There's a person that live streams every night, and she has piercings all over her face. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people that live stream, like at all times of the day, that have all kinds of piercings all over their face. It's not just for, criminals and athletes anymore. Rat ZZ said, hee hee. Sparkle said, I wanted a tongue piercing in high school 100% because I saw a frog piece you could put in, and I thought it was adorable to have a frog in your mouth. LOL. Then I saw a video of getting your tongue pierced, and I quickly chickened out. Rat ZZ said, hey Skywalker, hey Dale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Athletes, LMAO, yeah, rock stars and criminals and athletes. It's a lot more normalized, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot more normalized. I got my tongue pierced in 2004. You guys hear me? 2004. There's grown men that work with Prince 91 that weren't even alive when I got my tongue pierced. Rat Jesus said bye. Sparkle said, which is why I still think I should get a tattoo on my hand. LOL. You should, but just not first. Just not as your first tattoo. Radzizi said, bye. Sparkle said, are you getting on your secret account? That'd be cool. Carrie Jordan says, I don't understand why people would want to get their face pierced. Brad Zizi said, yee. Sparkle said, you did? I didn't know that. Did you get a frog in it? No. Wait, do you still have it? Yes. Rat, come back on your secret account. LOL. But what if I get one tattoo and never want another one? LOL. Well, then it won't be showing. It'll be hidden. That's why you don't get your first tattoo on your face or your hands or your neck or anything that's like showing when you have to wear like formal attire. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Like for a guy that has to wear a suit or for a lady that has to wear like a dress, just get a tattoo somewhere that's hidden during those times. That is the whole point. Don't get your first tattoo on your face or hands or neck, like somewhere that's showing. No, but what if I like the tattoo but hate the process? LOL. What are you talking about? Carrie, I think a face piercing would annoy me. LOL. And then she said, ugh. What if I like the tattoo but hate the process? LOL. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. What are you talking about? Who cares if you like it but you hate the process? Like, what are you talking about? How is that relevant? I don't understand. Because you said the hand tattoo should not be first. I didn't just say that. I said the face or neck or hands. Anything that's visible when you're wearing like a formal or business attire, or like if you had to be in front of a judge or something like that. That's what I said. So what if I get a tattoo somewhere else first and realize that I hate the process and I don't get the hand one? Well, then that's a good thing, because then you won't have a hand tattoo. That's a good thing. That's literally the whole point, Lisa. It's like if you get a tattoo and you don't like it, it hurts too much, or it's not worth it, then you don't have a hand tattoo. That is the point. Really just want the hand one. Well, that's the rule. You can't get it. And anybody who tattoos your face or your neck or your hands as your first tattoo, I wouldn't trust them to give you a tattoo. People like that are scummy and shady. And you know, that's not good. You don't even know if their stuff is clean or whatever. If they're willing to do like your face or your hands as your first tattoo, don't go them for a tattoo. OMG, face tattoos concern me. LMAO. Well, I recommend you don't get a face tattoo, Sparkle. BB dog, are you be dancing? Sparkle said, and neck tattoos, but the hand tattoo though. LOL. No, I don't want a face tattoo. LMAO. Dancing in the Dark. OMG. That's an old song. Where's that dog at? Hi, beefy dog. Rainbow in the Dark is even older. I don't know that one. Who sings Rainbow in the Dark? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Scorpion, maybe? You listen to Scorpion? She said, hold on, I'll Google it. Thank you. She said, I actually love Scorpion, but that's not them. LOL. Dio did Rainbow in the Dark. Oh. One time I went to a concert and Dio played and I fell asleep. I fell asleep during the Dio. I didn't like it. And the fucking security guard like woke me up and he was like, hey, this isn't your seat. And there was like two old people behind him, like an old couple that he was trying to get them to their seats. And he was like, hey, get up, this isn't your seat. And I was like, yeah, it is. And I showed him my ticket and then he left me alone. It's really weird. Yeah, I fell asleep during Dio. They suck. I thought it was one of the bigger names. Dio is one of the bigger names. You fell asleep? It had to be bad. Yeah, it sucked. I was like 16. I did not like it. I think everything that helps me to sleep, I have terror. I like everything that helps me to sleep. I have a terrible time sleeping. Tia, I agree with that. Sparkle said, OMG, what a wild concert. LOL. I've never heard of Dio. LOL. Aw, Tia. Sparkle, every time you do an LOL, it makes me like sad because of how hollow they are, because you're not actually laughing. She said, I am laughing, LOL. It makes you sad, LOL. I can't not put it. It feels wrong, LOL. There's no fucking way that you're just laughing the whole time. You've been here for like 30 minutes. There's no way you've been laughing the whole time. Sparkle said I am now. Maybe I am. LOL. LOL. Yo, put that on a t-shirt. Just maybe I am. LOL. Hey, we got 8 thumbs up. I didn't know that. Thank you, everybody. Hey. Hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you. Where are you going? Okay. Good girl, beefy dog. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, beefy dog. We'll just do one more. It's a nice, peaceful walk in the backyard. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Oh, she's gonna sleep well tonight. She is gonna sleep so good tonight. This is our 2nd mile of the day, and it's been a really long time since we did 2 in one day. Come on, baby dog, you can make it. 2 utes. Oh. I'm up to 425 subs. Ooh, thank you. Maybe I am since like a Napoleon Dynamite quote. It could be. Every time I see the word dynamite, I hear in my head dinamite. What is that? What is dinamite? Who said that? I've been to a concert since I was a youth, said Carrie Jordan R7. Sparkle said LMAO. Tia, what is that from? I haven't either, Carrie. Well, other than like a cover band in the park. LOL. And then Tia said 2 utes? Question mark? Sparkle said, good job, beefy dog. And then Carrie Jordan said, yep, at Tia. I remember Fragile, but I don't remember Dinamite. Yeah, same. That's what I was thinking. I immediately thought of that, Fragile. When I hear dynamite, I think like dynamite, like from the 70s. Twitchy the hyperactive squirrel from the 2005 animated film Hoodwinked. I think I watched Hoodwinked and I hated it. That's what I think. Either that or I just never watched it. Or maybe I watched the beginning of it and I couldn't sit through it. I think that's more accurate. Beefy dog. You gotta stay with me, beefy dog. Thank you. Good girl. Yo, Maki Machiavelli said hello. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Where are you watching from? Sparkle said, I don't think I've seen that. And then she said, hi, Mackie. And then Carrie Jordan said, my cousin Vinny. And then Sparkle said, yeah, like the AC/DC song. Tia said, that's from before my time. And Mackie said, hi, Lisa. Sparkle said, I can't even remember that movie. And then she said, how are you tonight, Mackie? Beefy dog. You gotta come here, Beefy dog. You gotta stay with. She's trying to get in the back door. Hey, what'd I just say? You gotta stay with me, Beefy dog. Yeah, that's how this works. Mackie said it's dark here too, Lisa. And then she said, like in your soul or outside? LOL. Mackie said it's 4:27. Where are you? Tia said, Tia said, escape. 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 Mackie said, I'm from Bosnia. Cool. That's a band. That's a band called Escape. And I think they're from Spain. I forget. Sparkle said, ooh, Bosnia. That's cool. Mackie said, Lisa, yeah. And then she said, do you like it there? And Mackie said, Lisa, thank you. Yo, Beefy Dog sees a squirrel or something. Probably not a squirrel because it's dark, but she saw something. Beefy Dog, what's out there? Sparkle said you're welcome. Oh, she said, ooh, the night bunnies. Night bunnies? Is that a thing? Beefy Dog. Beefy Dog, you are at the end of your rope, young lady. Okay, thank you. You see the hairs on her back are standing up a little bit? See that? That means she's scared. The night bunnies are surprisingly out pretty late. LOL. Maybe not now, though. Mackie said it's morning now for me. Yeah, it's morning time in Bosnia. That's cool. It's Saturday morning for you, and it's merely Friday night for us. Sparkle said, good morning, Mackie. What are you doing today? He said wait, Mackie, a he or a she? He said there's still time for coffee. And then, Lisa, I'm not doing anything today. I'm free. You hear that? You hear that, Lisa? He's free. So party at Sparkle's house. She said, yes, what? Yeah, he's free. Party at Sparkles' house. Yeah, but he's free all day. Beefy dog, you taking me over here now? What's over here? Beefy dog, what are you doing? What's she doing over there? Okay, are we done? Now you want to go over here? That's it, Beefy dog. That's enough. I'm not coming with you over there. Mackie, do you have Amazon in Bosnia? He says, I understand some words a little less well. And then she said, oh, I'm sorry. And then he said, excuse me. And then she said, I think you can turn a translator on. You're doing great, though. And then Mackie said, I don't use a translator at all because it's hard to type every word when they can be copied. Sparkle said, Beefy Dog needs to go over there. And then she said, oh, I see, Mackie. Oh, you understood that? I didn't understand that. You're gonna sit down on that wet grass? Look at this, Mackie. Can you read that? Can you read that, Mackie? Hi, Beefy Dog. Sparkle said your English is really good, and then he said, Lisa, this is bad. And then Lisa put some shoulder shrug emojis, and then said, no, it's not bad, LOL. I understand you. Do you have the online shop Amazon in Bosnia? Mackie, do you know the word Amazon? And do you, like, what does the word Amazon mean to you? Because it could mean a few things. I want to know what you believe Amazon means. Sparkle said, your laces glow, Worthy. Are they glowing? They reflective? I think that might be the right word. Mackie said, I'm only 25 years old. Also, what do you hear about the United States over there? Sparkle said, oh, good question. And then she said, oh, you're so young. Oh, she said, oh, you're so young. Oh. Oh. And then Mackie said, Lisa, yes, young. And then Tia said, Lisa, there's such a thing called Amazon Global, but the shipping costs are higher. And they can go to Bosnia. Amazon is the rainforest. That's what I first think of when I hear the word Amazon. And then also Amazon is like a race of tall women. I think that's from Greek mythology. I forget where that comes from. Bunch of tall women, like Wonder Woman, basically. Did you know the guy who made Wonder Woman, like, he wasn't really into feminism. He was really into like S&M and like women, like powerful women, and he had a kink for it, and that's why she has a lasso. I mean, that sounds like a joke, but it's really not. It's a real thing. It's a real thing, you guys. Sparkle said that changes the whole thing. Not really. I mean, just because the guy who created it, it was like that, doesn't mean that's all the character is. Because a lot of people wrote Wonder Woman comic books over the last like 80 years or whatever. And yeah, they didn't know that. They just saw Wonder Woman as like a powerful figure for like women's empowerment and feminism and stuff. Meanwhile, the guy who wrote it originally, the guy who came up with the character, yeah, he was a freak. And I think he had like 2 wives, like at the same time, I mean, or 2 girlfriends, like longtime girlfriends, like they were in a 3-way relationship. Um, I like, um, like about the writers and stuff. Um, oh, no, I got a fun fact about Sesame Street. Don't let me forget. Okay, Sparkle said, fun facts with Stabworthy. You should make a short about that. There probably is one already. Carrie says, I don't order anything online. I just go get it. I try really hard not to. Like, really, really hard. It's like a last resort for me, and then still, more often than not, I just, like, don't order the thing. Sparkle said, really, Carrie? Nothing at all? And then said 2 wives, question mark, exclamation point. Dude, I don't understand why people want more than one husband or wife. LOL. Well, if you liked your husband, maybe you would understand why people want more than one. Like, I could see it. I'm just messing with you. Carrie said, yep. Tia said, I can understand one thing, a suit. Wait. I can understand one thing, a suit husband and a construction husband. Okay, I get that. A suit husband. Is this how all women talk about us? Sparkle said, LOL, I do, but like if I like him, why would I want another one? But also if I didn't like him, why would I want another one? Wait, no, if you do like him, that's why you would want another one. And another one, and another one. Tia says, I said wanting, not one thing. Typo. Sparkle said all the uniforms, a blue collar and a white collar. Okay. A suit husband and a construction husband. How about like a cab driver husband and like maybe a laundromat husband and also a dishwasher husband. How about a vacuumer husband? There was that one movie with Michael Keaton, and he had like a bunch of clones of himself, and then it was like that. It was like one guy did the cooking, and one guy took care of the kids, and one guy did the dishes and the chores, and then another guy went to work and made all the money. And he was able to have like a really nice high-paying job because he didn't have to worry about anything else. All the other dudes took care of the other day-to-day stuff. What was that movie? It was before Michael Keaton was Batman. um, a full staff of husbands. Doctor Who said, hand waving, Worthy and Beefy Dog, you guys are out late. Hey, what's up, Doctor Who? We're pretty much done. We did a full 10 laps. This is just the gravy on top right now. Sparkle said, OMG, that's what I want, LOL, but not clones of me, because they'd all just get distracted and do dumb stuff. Yeah, not clones of you. It would be a bunch of clones of Mr. Sparkle. And, hey, Doctor Who, I do not remember this movie, LOL. Nicole? Rodan Heisler? Is it Nico Liradan? Either way, they're from Michigan. I think it's... I'm going to prefer to call them Nico. I think it's Nico Liradan. First name Nico, middle name Leroy Dan. Last name Heisler. Tia said Multiplicity. Yes. That is that movie. Multiplicity. Doctor Who said Dr. Detroit. I don't know what that's a reference to. Dr. Detroit sounds like a villain. Sparkle said, oh wow. That's a blast from the past. Dr. Detroit is a Michael Keaton movie. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying I've never heard it. I heard of it or seen it, so I don't know anything about it. Check out my rad tattoos, you guys, and my socks. I mean, my shoelaces. They're not glowing. They're just reflective. Check out my rad tattoos, you guys. It's a sneak peek for you. Carrie Jordan R7 said there was one program on television. I forget what it was called, but he had a lot of wives. Are you talking about the sister wives? Sparkle said they're bright though. And then LOL Beefy is focused. Did you hear the Principal Strickler from Back to the Future died? Principal Strickler? Is that his name? Yeah, Sister Wives. I remember that show. That was weird. That was a weird time. Sparkle said I watched a couple episodes of that and it was ridiculous. Um, that dude had like he bought like a cul-de-sac and he had like 3 or 4 houses like all in the like right by each other. I thought that was weird. Like, why pay all that property, like 4 separate property tax and like 4 separate mortgage? Like, just get a big house. Just get one big house. What are you doing? Just get one big house where there's like a few kitchens and enough bedrooms for everybody to be apart from each other. But like, yeah, all the wives would each have their own like kitchen or whatever, like their own bathroom, all that. Um, yeah, that was insane. Like, how are you affording all that? Well, I mean, he had clearly he had a good job, and he was making tons of money. But like, it's just a hassle. Why do you have all those separate houses and mortgages? I mean, maybe the wives demanded that. Be like, all right, you can have another wife, but she can't live here. LMAO, Tia, tough times. I just saw a news article today where this woman found out that her husband was cheating on her, and instead of leaving him, she gave the other woman the option of renting him for $800 a month. Take my wife, please. Doctor Who. Dude, that's what I was thinking. Sparkle said the wives are always bickering about stuff, like she keeps leaving all the kids with me, and this one's always working, blah, blah, blah. Really? I don't remember that. I remember them mostly being friends with each other and like civil. Okay, first of all, Tia, I wasn't gonna forget about what you said. Her husband was cheating on her, and instead of leaving him, she gave the other woman the option of renting him for $800 a month. And then what? Like, wouldn't you just not pay the $800 and then just stay with him anyway? I don't get it. Sparkle said, I think I watched the later episodes. LOL. Oh, they all like resented each other. They became bitter towards the end. It was bound to happen, I guess. Um, the later episodes, LOL. One was so bad because they kept having her watch all the kids. LOL. Who gets the $800? Her or the husband? Tia said I didn't. Sparkle, that's a good question. Tia said, I didn't read the whole article. I don't know what happened. Dude, rent my husband for $800 a month. But then what? Like every night, or like every all day and all night for a whole month, and then she gets her husband back. Because like that's not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. They were mad towards the end, and then one of the wives left. I remember I watched one of the later episodes, and like one of the wives was cheating on the guy that had like 4 other wives, and then he had the audacity to be like, "Yo, you're cheating on me." Sparkle said, like, what's included in renting him? Like, is he gonna mow my lawn and fix stuff in the house? Or is it just bedroom stuff? LOL. Say, are you kidding me? Dr. Who said the audacity. The audacity. I always got the distinct impression that all the three of those women would under no circumstances would they have an orgy, like all six of them together or however many there are, like, and the guy, like, that's all of it was like working towards that, like everything his whole life, like all the women and the kids and the houses, like, he was just working to that one night, like he was trying to make that happen so hard. He's like, fine, I'll get you your own house. It's like, fine, I'll marry you. We'll get married even though I'm already married. Whatever it takes. That was his long con. LMAO, that guy's never gonna win. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. One of the wives was cheating on him. And they all hate each other. Tia said, I saw a movie once where this guy was cheating on his wife, and the woman knew about each other, and they just split their time with him, and he didn't know that they knew about each other, though. Oh, so they were scheduling like boyfriend time, and he didn't know about it. He was just like, wow, why am I getting so lucky? Like, this one wants to hang out with me at this time, and then she wants to be finished hanging out with me, and then the other one wants to hang out with me. Well, it always works out like this. Sparkle said, that sounds familiar, Tia. It sounds like a bad, like, Lifetime movie. Sparkle said it's gonna all implode. The program we watch. Carrie Jordan R7. The program we watch. Tia said it was one of those old-fashioned movies with, like, Bob Hope or someone. It's like the prequel to the show Snapped. What is Snapped? What is that? When all these women had enough and they just unalive all the men? Wait, like in a coordinated effort, like all the women? And that's a show? Like, is it a coincidence or is it just like a coordinated effort? Like they all decide they're gonna, like, hey, we've snapped, we're gonna all kill our husbands right now together. So a bunch of stories of women killing their husbands or significant others. It's literally a crime show. Oh. Oh, it's real life. It's not scripted. Okay. I think the Daily Show, they made this joke about divorce and like how the Republicans are trying to get rid of divorce and specifically the no fault divorce. And the Daily Show was like, no, we need the divorce. Before that, it was just like a bunch of men who like suddenly fell ill, quote unquote. Like their wives killed them. Wink, wink. Sparkle said, I watched a marathon of it once while my husband went to his buddy's bachelor party. He came home and I was like, hey, don't touch me. LOL. LMAO, exactly. You better let us divorce you. Yeah, you better. Um, hey guys, I got 12 thumbs up. I didn't know that. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for that 12 thumbs up. Thanks for the 12 thumbs up, you guys. Sparkle said, hey, woohoo. We need to get to bed. It's late. It's after midnight. Okay. Okay, bye, guys. Bye, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting and stuff. Leafy Dog, say goodnight. Say goodnight.